Welcome back to Crush Workouts. It's your hometown homie, Kim Marcus, back with another exciting video. And today we're gonna be talking about some of the things I wish I knew at the beginning of my fitness journey. But before all that, make sure you go down below, hit the subscribe button. I got more content, more videos, more tips, more motivation on the way, more workouts for you guys. So I wanna make sure you guys get as much content as possible. So make sure you go down below, hit that subscribe button. All right, guys, just finished eating, crushing that seafood feast meal that my wife prepared. Cleaned the kitchen, because apparently that's my role, that's our dynamic. Cleaned the whole kitchen up, swept the whole nine. Now we're gonna talk about things I wish I knew when I first started working out, started getting into this fitness lifestyle. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. But number one, protein. There's different conflicting stories on protein, but I find the one that always works, is always a good rule of thumb, is you need to get 1 gram of protein per body weight. Meaning if you're a 200-pound man, you need to get 200 grams of protein. Now it's very hard for you to get that much protein in from just eating your regular meals. I mean, you can, but can you? So that's where the supplements come into play. You need to either get a whey protein. I recommend a plant-based protein such as my MRM Veggie Elite. There's other ones out there. They can get a little pricey, but protein in general, to make sure you get that 1 gram per body weight, very important, non-negotiable. You need to do it to get fit, to lose fat, build muscle. Your resting metabolic rate will increase from having more muscle. And how do you get more muscle? Weight training, getting enough protein in. So make sure you get that 1 gram of protein in per body weight. Now what they don't tell you is specifically with whey, and specifically if you have an allergy to dairy such as I do, so I'm lactose intolerant, like 80 to 90% of the population or whatever. But the one thing I didn't know is that that whey protein really messes up my stomach real bad. I was just thugging it through at the beginning. So if you're lactose intolerant, make sure you go get a plant-based protein so your stomach's not jacked up. But number 2, fiber. Fiber, oh my goodness. This is what the people really don't tell you. So when you get that much protein in, your system is going to be trying to process a lot of that protein. Need to make sure you get your fiber in. All the fitness personalities, people I was listening to, didn't say anything about this. The only people that were kind of talking through this was holistic people. We're talking about getting your fiber in, make sure your digestive system is fine. So you're intaking a lot of food, a lot of protein, a lot of animal products, so you want to make sure you get enough fiber in it. At first, my stomach was just jacked up, and I remember my pops had actually drunk Metamucil. I thought it was just literally for old people, but it's not, trust me. And it tastes a lot better than it did before, apparently. But I had hit him up, and he was like, yeah, try some Metamucil. So I was drinking Metamucil or whatever. After drinking Metamucil for a while, I started thinking through my diet holistically, right? So I started thinking about how can I include fiber into my diet naturally. So one thing you can do is whole grains, right? Whole grains has fiber in it. Beans have fiber in it. Chia seeds, like seeds, hemp seeds, chia seeds. Different types of milk might have a little bit of fiber in there. Some whole wheat bread, multigrain bread, things of that nature. Brown rice, like farro, all this stuff that's good for you already has fiber in it for you to be able to, have a healthy digestive system. When you're intaking that much protein, it's essential. Trust me, this is for everybody. Even if you're not into fitness, be sure to make sure you get your fiber in. Men, you should be getting 38 grams of fiber in per day. Women should be getting 25 grams of fiber in. I know as people get older and they're on these shitty diets, or they're eating these normal diets, I know their systems are messed up. I know if you eat a lot of red meat, your system's gonna be messed up. So first of all, try to stay away from red meat as much as possible. I still have my cheeseburger, my bacon cheeseburger. Shout out my dad, who always tells that story about how I love cheeseburgers. Everything has fiber in it. Even now, I think I'm getting around 40 grams of fiber in per day, so my system feels amazing. That's number 2, as far as making sure that you get enough fiber in per day to make sure that your body is operating at its optimum levels. Number 3, water intake. Definitely a gallon. You have to get a gallon of water in. For me, think about it like this. Water to your body is what oil is to a car, right? So your car can be running for a while without enough oil in it, but eventually parts start breaking down, your car's not moving as fast as you want to, start smoking and stuff like that. And that's what some people's bodies at right now. Your body's smoking right now because you're not getting enough water in. I recommend getting a gallon of water in every day. This is how I process this information is, let's say you wake up first thing in the morning, you've been asleep for 6 to 9 hours, right? So your body has to intake nothing, no water, no food, no nothing. So it's fasted, right? So when you wake up, you're gonna be dehydrated. That's what I think. I wake up dehydrated. I don't know like about anybody else, but the first thing I think about is getting something to drink, some water or something. So I view that first liter of water is just to get yourself up to par. That second liter of water is to be hydrated for the rest of the day. And then the rest of the water is just to, you know, maintain that hydration throughout the process of the day. Right now I get about 5 liters in minimum per day. So that's like an extra liter over a gallon of water-ish. Very important. It also helps, you know, your digestive system as well. Apparently this is a digestive system video, but as you get older, you need to take more care of your system, or unless you start, you know, your system starts breaking down and you'll start noticing changes in your body that you really weren't prepared to handle. But, you know, making sure you get that gallon of water in every day, for me, it's like a competition with myself from the previous day. I try to make sure I get the gallon in as fast as possible. I'm not even sure that's like the right way to do it, but I try to get it in before 10, 11 a.m. just so I can cool out for the rest of the day. Yes, I'm running back and forth to the bathroom. That's a byproduct of making sure you get enough water in per day. But, you know, working from home, like, it's easy money. Like, I just run to the bathroom and come back. But that gallon of water will make sure your body's running right, push everything through, like any supplements or any foods, make sure your body's digesting them correctly, moving through your system, and to make sure that your body's like cooling itself down. Number 4, laundry. Nobody really tells you this. This is like a low-key thing, but you're gonna be almost doubling up on the clothes you use every day just from working out all the time. So for me, like, it's always, I work out 5 to 6 times a week, so that piles up, that adds up. But you gotta make sure you do your laundry on a routine basis, unless that joint gonna be stacking up mile high like Mount Everest or something like that. But I think it's one of the things people don't tell you, man. Make sure if you have a significant other or a spouse, make sure your gym clothes is away from them, because they're not going to appreciate that smell too close to their beds or too close to the comfort zone, you know what I'm saying? So that's it's a funny thing, but that laundry would pile up and you're like, damn, I already got to do laundry again, whereas before you could probably wait maybe a couple more weeks, but now you're working out all the time, that funk in your clothes ain't smelling too well. So I actually got a separate basket for myself, separate from my wife. So like, she does her own laundry, I do my own, because I got to make sure my laundry is clean, on time, put away, right where I like it. Number 5 is whatever body part you really want to grow, you could train it twice a week. I think at one point the overtraining theme was kind of like apparent, running rampant about fitness and stuff like that. And to be honest, a lot of people not overtraining, they just, you know, psych themselves out before the workout even happens. Like, I was like that at the beginning of my workouts. Like, I would like make sure I do 3 sets of 12, 3 sets of 10, but now I'm doing sets of 20, I'm doing sets of 15, doing 5 sets, like, and my body's not breaking down. Like, I'm not overtraining, but there's a point where you're not recovering well enough that maybe you are overtraining. But overtraining is a matter of working too hard, not making sure you're getting your nutrition in, and not getting enough sleep. But it's one of those things that you can train 2 body parts a week. So for chest, like, if I'm trying to get my bench press up, I'm gonna bench press twice a week. If I'm trying to get my legs up, I'm gonna do leg exercises twice a week, which I do now. I do 2 days of squats, 2 days of bench press. And I hit the incline actually, because I'm trying to actually get my upper chest up, but I'm also trying to get strong with my regular bench press. But since I've been working out from home, there's a lot of dumbbell action. I can't really increase the weight that much, so I'm just trying to push myself every week. Your body at first will have the DOMS, delayed onset muscle syndrome, whatever it is, where you're just super sore. But once you start training, your body will adapt. Your body is built to adapt. So if you're training your body, a body part twice a week, it will adapt to that. It will be, you'll get used to working out those 2 days a week. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm hitting chest on Monday, chest on Thursday, maybe the second or third week, I'll be very sore. But after that, my body will adapt, be used to working out twice a week or hitting squats. Like, I hate squats. I'm not a fan of squats. I actually hate lunges more now. Like, so squats is in second place. So yeah, so most of my gains came from working a body part twice a week. So my legs, my chest is one of the main things I do. Even biceps and triceps. So I do have an arm day on Friday, which is some of you guys already know. But after I hit chest, I always hit triceps, a little triceps, just to exhaust it out a little bit. So that's the second day of triceps. After back, whenever you're doing a pull-in exercise, you're using your bicep. So I finish off my biceps with some curls. And then I have an arm day, so I'm hitting those twice a week. So, you know, I'm trying to get my legs up, trying to get my chest up, trying to get my arms up, you know what I'm saying? So it's just one of those things that people don't really tell you at the beginning. Like, you can work out a body part twice a week and not feel exhausted. Last one, things I wish I knew. This is more on the mental side of things, but remember that you're the odd one. Like, not everybody, or most people are not gonna be in this fitness lifestyle. Everybody might go to KFC, Popeyes, Burger King for dinner, or they might just be brainstorming throughout the day, like what they wanna eat. But they're not gonna be prepping their meals. Like, most people don't do that. They're gonna be cheating during well, I call it cheating, but this is their regular diet. They're gonna be eating normal throughout the week, whereas like you're going to be eating possibly your chicken breast, your fish, your ground meats, and they're gonna be looking at you strange. So you got to be able to defend your position or your territory when somebody comes, you know, sideways at you, for lack of a better word. Like, people are only gonna take you as serious as you take yourself. So if I say I'm on a diet and somebody offers me food and I take it, that means I'm not taking myself serious and they're not taking me serious because I'm not taking myself serious. So you have to be able to consciously be able to remember that you're the odd one. There's outside influences. There's gonna be very high pressure situations with family and friends that you're gonna have to be aware of. And you're just gonna have to turn it down, figure it out. You gotta figure out the best way to turn down your family. That's just what it is. Like, they're gonna be offering you food. It's not, especially at the beginning. Now that I have the reputation of being a health nut, it's very easy. Like, and my personality makes it easy because I hate when people tell me what to do. So like, if somebody's offering me food, I tell them no, and they keep offering it to me, I get a little tight. You know what I'm saying? At the very beginning, people will be like, what are you talking about? You're on a diet. Like, this is healthy. Like, they're gonna offer you food. Like, this is healthy. Like, or whatever. Meanwhile, they're not on a diet, they're not exercising, but they're telling you what's healthy. These are the things people don't really tell you, yo, like, as far as like working out, fitness, and this type of lifestyle, especially with that laundry, yo, living with somebody. But hopefully this is helpful, man. I was just trying to give some gems out to the people, trying to get some more videos out, man. Check out my game chair. I was sitting on the floor. My wife was like looking at me like a sad puppy, so she got me a little game chair. I might play some 2K right now. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You want more videos like this. These are things I wish I knew at the beginning of my fitness journey. Now, when I take off, run some errands, do some stuff, might play some 2K. So I'm out. 1.